who is going to come out here and blow your ears right off, okay? So come on, Shahzi.
I feel like there might be some sound.
Mike.
Everyone here? Is this better?
Yes.
Everyone here? Does it need to be louder? Yes. Maybe I'll just shout. Welcome, Hamiltonians! I'm so excited to be here. I am astounded by the turnout. I don't think I've ever seen City Hall this packed before. I'm so excited to be here today. I'm Shahzi Bokhari. Anna, thanks so much for introducing me. I'm so a privilege and happy to be a part of this event. Women's March on Washington, and thanks so much for the SPRC for allowing me to be here today. The SPRC is also supporting this event. We stand here together in solidarity. We stand with one another, for ourselves, and for strangers, for people who experience similar and different lives as us. We stand for women. We stand for the disadvantaged and the disenfranchised. We stand against sexism. We stand against racism. We stand against homophobia. And we stand against transphobia. And we also stand against Islamophobia. We stand powerfully. We stand symbolically. We stand as badass women. And we stand as badass people. We stand in honor of intersectionality. Because we are so much more than the labels that are forced upon us. I am standing here before you, far out of my comfort zone.
You rock, Shahzi!
My experience, my appearance, my skin color, my voice have all been overlooked, more frequently than not. I am often spoken over. I am often shut down. I am often silenced, ignored, and forgotten. That is dehumanizing. Like so many of you, I have to work harder. As women, we have to work harder than men. As racialized people, we have to work harder than our white counterparts. As lesbian, gay, bi, trans, queer communities, we have to work harder than heterosexuals. As folks living with mental health concerns, living in poverty, immigrants and refugees, as folks living with experiences of violence and assault, we all have to work hard to claim our space, to make our voices heard, to be accepted, and to be seen as humans, as equals. Again, I'd like to thank the Social Planning and Research Council of Hamilton for allowing me to be here as its representative. I thank my co-workers for supporting me in speaking today. The SPRC acknowledges the inequalities that exist in our society. SPRC is celebrating 50 years of creating community change. The SPRC engages with the community in order to hear directly from the people. How are policies and systems impacting real lives? How are people impacting lives and systems? What does it mean to have accessible and affordable programs and services? What is the impact of community organizing, of showing up, of being present, of being heard, and to claim space? Raising concerns to the people who make and influence change. The SPRC understands the value in community development and encourages community members to be engaged and active by supporting the indigenous communities to address housing and homelessness issues, and to connecting with the LGBTQ+ communities to figure out how to make our community a safe space. I challenge you all today to look deeper, to remove the labels and look broader. I challenge you to think about what allyship really means and how it looks. It takes work to unlearn and relearn, to support ourselves, truly support ourselves, and truly support others, to stand up for ourselves and others, while remembering to practice self-care as much needed. I challenge you to avoid snap judgments and think of why society judges us in the way that it does. We are so much more than the labels thrown at us. It doesn't end here, today at this rally. We have to keep the momentum and take action. Let's honor ourselves, let's honor each other, and let's honor intersectionality. Let's continue to stand in solidarity. Thank you.